So for the next 30 days, I'm going to be running a little experiment. We're going to be trying some Moxabustion, specifically acumoxa, so direct on the skin, Japanese style Moxabustion on stomach 36. There's like an old proverb that said a guy was living forever. Like every time he would be seen in the village, they'd ask him, "How are you still alive?" And the old story was he would do Moxabustion every day. For him, he would do one moxa per the age he was that day. So I'm gonna try. That's gonna be a lot of Moxabustion, so I'm probably not gonna do 40, but I'll try. The general advice would be I usually do around 3. So I'm gonna try 3 on both points every day, and I'm gonna use my tracking of my HRV to kind of sense how, if at all, that has an effect on how things are gonna go. So I'll be lighting the Moxa on the point every day for the next 30 days, trying to keep everything else the same. I have noticed that my hydration, of course, sleep, activity level, all these things will tend to have an effect, but we'll try to keep those the same, try to keep everything the same, and I'll make notes if there is something. But I use this Morpheus system, so trying to track, see if there's a change with the Moxabustion and how things are going over these next 30 days. I'll take a picture of my HRV every day and kind of see how the previous days Moxabustion affected me. And we'll start from there. Join me in this experiment. So, I have my tools here. We have our ointment there to place on the point, my roll of Moxa, mugwort, an incense stick, something to put the tool on. I'm gonna use a bamboo tube just to kind of increase the intensity. And this is what I'm gonna use to light. This is actually a cool little gift I got. Lights my incense there. So I'm gonna do each point, so stomach 36, right around there. For this Japanese style, definitely kind of sensing. Stomach 36 is a really big point, but we're gonna try 3 sensations. So I'm gonna have to feel it 3 times on each side, both sides. Finding the point, this side. That side. My incense stick there. Take my mugwort roll. A little bit there. Screw that one up. That's 1. 2. Not really anything on that one. different angle here for the other side. Nothing on that one. So you can see the Moxabustion ash there. I like to just rub it in. Use all that attributes of that mugwort plant. And check. And then just for today, checking in on the status this morning. About 6.5, 7 hours of sleep. I'm at 75% recovery. My HRV was 88. So you can kind of see the trend here. So we'll continue to monitor for the next 30 days, see if there's any change. One of the ideas with this mugwort is that it can have an effect on your just general well-being. And one of my teachers did a study with fatigue. So this will be interesting. Obviously, the higher the HRV, the more resilient the person is, the more the body is, the heart rate is more variable, and that usually equates to a better state of health. So we'll check in daily and see how it's going.